happening, my wonderful people? Olusegun Obasanjo's endorsement of Peter Obi. He did it because he's seeking a third tenure by proxy, says PDP campaign cancel. Well, my wonderful people, you can see for yourself. So, my wonderful people, PDP says the guy is looking for endorsement. That's what he's looking for. He's looking for, that he's been seeking this third tenure thing for a long time. I said he's been seeking this third tenure thing for a long time, and that's what he wants to do by the endorsement of Peter Obi. That is just looking for third tenure by proxy. Okay, so this is what is happening. This is what is going on, and every single one of us can begin to see for ourselves. It is important that we look at the situation and all that is before us and ensure that we are doing what is absolutely right, needed to move forward. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. OBJ's endorsement of Peter Obi is just seeking a third tenure by proxy, says PDP campaign council. Obasanjo is one individual who feels his responsibility also involves choosing and imposing president part-time. If we operate in monarchy style of government, Obasanjo would have been the one choosing for us every time. Olusegun Obasanjo has been confronted by the People Democratic Party (PDP) Presidential Campaign Council over his support for the Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Obi for presidency. Before the 2023 general election, Obasanjo announced his support for Peter Obi in a letter to Nigerians on Sunday. He cautioned Nigerians from being confused nor fooled while choosing a candidate because Obasanjo said Peter Obi is qualified to lead this country forward. In response, Obasanjo is one individual who feels his responsibility also involves choosing and imposing presidents part-time, as if we operate in a monarchy style of government. According to the statement from Daniel Bawale, spokesman for the People Democratic Party Presidential Campaign Council, said Obasanjo is only looking for another tenure through Peter Obi by proxy, and that Nigerians should not think he's doing this for just choosing of Peter Obi. He's doing it actually for himself, so that he can have another opportunity to come into leadership and to be able to exert himself on Nigerians by force. He's not doing this because he loves the country or he feels responsible that he's part of those who has destroyed the country dreams and hope. He's doing it because he wants to bring the country into his own leadership, a stylish way of being a godfather again, to bring about leadership for this country that is not needed, that is not deserved. So you can see for yourself, every one of us can see for ourselves that the odds are beginning to speak. And the PDP, of course, you're not expecting them to be happy, are you? No, now. It's not expecting them to be happy. Anyone who wants an endorsement can go to Olusegun, can go to a Goodluck Bailey, Jonathan, can go to any other person. Anyone who is seeking endorsement and feels that he has not gotten, you can go to any of the other presidential candidates and get your own endorsement. So it's not a do or that fair thing that you must it must be Olusegun Obasanjo that must give you the endorsement. Olusegun Obasanjo has picked his own presidential candidate, and his own presidential candidate is evident enough for us to see. He has told us that the candidate he feels strongly has what it takes, what Nigeria needs right now, and can truly provide that for Nigerians in his own words and in his own way. It's the person of Peter Obi. However, some people are not happy and they feel that he shouldn't have chosen Peter Obi. But there's no candidate he would have chosen that people wouldn't have spoken. No, if he chooses, just imagine he chose Tinubu. What would Nigerians say? Or those who are not for Tinubu, what will they say? Then if he goes ahead and chooses Atiku, what will people say? So there is no candidate he would have chosen, okay, that would have been okay. There is no candidate he would have chosen. So there is Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, there is Abdul Salim, there is IBB, there is Gowon. They are still alive. Whoever wants endorsement can go there and get endorsement from these people. They should get endorsement for these people, and then you ensure that they get people that, so it is not a do or die affair thing. Okay, so this is what is happening. Okay, we must ensure that we all do what is needed, all that is necessary to move this country forward. Okay, so Nigerians, whatever it takes, whatever the matter is, remember that whatever it is, you and I must continue to speak out the truth, and we cannot remain in the same position or in the same way. We must do everything that is necessary and needed to bring Nigeria, to bring us into that very place where change must become important, and where we must all get all the necessary change that we need. So this is what is happening right now, my people. This is what is going on. They said Obasanjo wants to rule by proxy, and that's what he's doing. It's not because he cares. It's not because it's not because he cares. It's not because he loves this nation. He's only doing it for what he can get. But is that the truth? Is that the truth? Because people will always want to say what they want in order for them to get some things, not because they're actually sincere and real. Okay, they're only doing what they are doing for themselves. They're only doing what they are doing for themselves. So is it true that he wants to rule by proxy, and so he's using this man as a way of getting into leadership again, so that he can be like a godfather, calling the shot and determining what is happening? So these are things that we must pay attention to, and we cannot afford to elude the part that it is for you and I to ensure that truth become manifested in all of this. Olusegun Obasanjo, in his own opinion, okay, looking at all the presidential candidates, has said Nigerians have the best chance with Peter Obi. Okay, said the best chance that Nigerians have today is with Peter Obi, and they should not lose it. They should not make light of it. They must ensure that they do all that is humanly necessary and right to bring the country to the right place. Okay, so it is important that we do everything that is needed and necessary. Every single person has a part to contribute. Every single person has a part to play, so that at the end of the day, we can become the best that we needed to be. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can have all our latest news. Remember that you have a voice, and every one of us must continue to speak positively and ensure that we do everything that is humanly speaking to ensure that we bring out this country out of the present predicament and bring the country back into the right place. God bless. Bye for now.